This was posted on Israel Matzov a few days ago, and I think it's an important issue. I was trying to understand what he was saying, and what he's saying is actually should be really talked about. Lebanon is in violation of UN 1701. Now, I know these countries are in violation of UN resolutions all the time, but this time this is a problem more than other times. As we know, Israel has been shelled with rockets for a decade by its neighbors, and when they finally turned around and hit back last year, they were scrutinized by the media, who had ignored the decade of rocket attacks. Now, when they attacked Gaza, the reason they had reason to do that and to sometimes attack civilian homes was because there was no terrorist. The government itself was a terrorist and was using civilians and schools and hospitals and whatever else, zoos, to launch missile attacks. But now what's going on in Lebanon, if you remember 2006, the same thing happened, but at that point Hezbollah was not part of the government of Lebanon. Now Nasrallah and Hezbollah are part of the government of Lebanon, and Iran has installed 6 times as many missiles as in 2006 in civilian locations. Now, you might think that Israel deserves this. I happen to not think that, and most righteous people don't think that. If you hate Israel, you should be concerned, because we should know that Israel has superior firepower. Israel is not just going to bend over and take it. They're going to hit back, and they're going to hit back at 6 times as many locations. Basically, no targets are off limit. And the government of Lebanon is responsible, just like Gaza was, and it's a bigger target than Gaza. It's really imperative that the international community does something to actually uphold the UN Resolution 1701 for the good of the people of Lebanon. Because if they have 6 times as much if they have 6 times as many missiles in Lebanon and are making threats to use it, they will. They always do. And when they do, Israel is not going to take it, and they're going to be civilian casualties. Now, you might be able to push a lie for a few months, do something like Goldstone, but sooner or later, the flaws in the report will come because, well, Lebanon is in violation of UN 1701, and no nation would let another nation attack from outside its borders. If you don't do anything, you are going to be responsible for a tremendous loss of blood. There's nothing Israel can really do about it. There's only something that you on the internet, the web, social media people can do. Right now the media is, because of course the media is biased, is avoiding this issue and not talking about it. But that's just going to end up leading to the death of many innocent civilians. Do something. Make the world aware that Lebanon, not Hezbollah, the country of Lebanon, is in violation and is putting missiles into people's homes. Do something. Stop it before Israel has to. The UN, listen up. Do something.